Let's move over to Rangers, who have some obviously exciting news with the potential of the 49ers coming in as a takeover, who are reportedly keen on appointing Steven Gerrard as manager. Would that move make sense to bring him back in?
Well, I think that's a really difficult one. I know there's a lot of Rangers fans who would be anti Stephen just now because they felt he left them in the lurch and ran away to Villa when he had the first chance to come back in the Premier League. He had their full backing. The interesting thing is, would he bring Michael Beale back as well, who's had a very checkered career since he left Rangers as well? Look, I don't know. Is Stephen Gerrard the right situation? Normally, you say in football you don't go back, but with David Moyes, we've proven that wrong at Everton. But there was a very healthy period between David left Everton and when he came back, and he had some great experience and he's matured. With Stephen, really, he's had the Aston Villa experience which went wrong, and then you would say mixed fortunes in Saudi Arabia, and the experience in Saudi Arabia doesn't really, I don't think, make much sort of growing experience for the Rangers situation. It really depends on the view of the owners, as you say. Look, apparently, if they do like Stephen coming back and that's the sort of person they want, that's their decision. I would find it hard to believe there aren't better options out there, and I think they could do with a fresh start in many ways. But there's no doubt he had success at Rangers, but I don't think going back to Gerrard and Beale would be the way forward for them. I think they've got to have a bit more of a clean break.
And obviously, with the 49ers, with Leeds and some of their other investments, will they try to make it work like a multi-club system with Rangers and Leeds if this takeover goes through? Like, what kind of benefits could Rangers see from that? Could Leeds see from that? How would this partnership potentially work?
Yeah, look, I think they will. I think we've seen Bournemouth and Brighton come in with Hibs and Hearts in Scotland, and I think that's the sort of area that I think will be helpful. It may not necessarily be in terms of simple player exchanges, although I'm sure there will be some of that. It will certainly be on exchanging data and analysis methods and different things like that. I think there'll be a really close connection, as there should be. And I think, if somebody like the 49ers, who are probably at the leading edge of performance data, analysis data, etc., sharing those sort of tools, along with a new management team that has to be put in place at Rangers, a new recruitment team that has to be put in place at Rangers, and the academy team those are the things, the areas that Rangers really need to focus on as much as the head coach. But once they're in place, then yes, I do expect Leeds and Rangers to be very close and sharing a lot of information, certainly on transfer targets, as I say, on preparation for players, analysis of opponents, all those sort of areas. I think Rangers could have got a lot to learn and can benefit from this situation very well.